Hey everyone, I know this isn't normally a day I stream and probably won't be for a very long time, but this game came out Monday. Was gonna stream it Monday, wasn't able to. Today's the first day I really have the chance to stream it, and I really wanted to kind of show it off. It's called Potionomics. It is, from what I understand, a deck building merchant game. I don't know how to explain this. I'm terrible at explaining things. But I found it by sheer chance one day back when we were all waiting for Rune Factory 5 to come out. And I think I found it through Xseed. But it's made by Voracious Games, Xseed, and Marvelous. Well, published by Xseed and Marvelous, who you would know from Rune Factory 4 and 5. Anyway, it looked really cute, and I wanted to play it, so here we are. Oh good, there's stress. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. Hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm on the very first set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me. Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle Oswald. Ah. So our uncle built the shop, and for some reason we have it now. Fun. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potions shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Yeah, that's just gonna set all sorts of flags right there. Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. We don't actually get to see his face, apparently. It's just covered in... It's either off camera or covered by stamps. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Oh, so he's gonna force his... That's not nice. Don't force your dream on other people. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. I mean, if she wants it. Okay, if she has to go there to accept, I guess it's not as bad, but it still feels like he's kind of forcing her into it. Dearly departed Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else it would be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. What the hell happened here? Okay, this place is not at all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make it work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. I wonder if that's the owl that they show. Good thing I've got a broom. Oh good, it's the lawyer. Forgive me for the intrusion. Wasn't expecting to have this opportunity to act on Oswald's build so soon. I'm Helen, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss, but first, I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks. I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you. Wait, really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold? Excuse me? I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. That's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have a contract right here if you'd like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. What'd you just do? There's an achievement for getting this far in the game. What? I haven't even done anything yet. I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payment on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property and will be legally obligated to work for us until such time as we deem your debt repaid. Pay it back, or we turn you into our slave. Confident that you have everything you need to I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion, so I can be your first patron. Boy, this already looks bad. The current odds of drawing a stress card whenever a card is... If in hand it in a turn, increase your stress. Oh, so you're just fucked. Hey monkey, how's it going? I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh, beep. Wait, that's a voice from above. Is that the owl? Huh? Oh, it's a dead owl, but it's an owl. Ow, my hip. I mean, hoot hoots? I heard that. You can talk? Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scripts, hiding in the shadows. You live here, in the shop. I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. The lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. It's a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. Right? It looks amazing. It looks so much better than Rune Factory 5. Just no way I can make enough money selling potions. Maybe not enough through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head, tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see? The initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. That's a total winning prize. Every 10 days, chance to win 10,000. 1 tier 2 heart potion, 2 tier 2 whatever that is, flame? Heart, flame, blood, maybe? Poison? I don't know. Needs color. Simply have to make a few specific potions in advance, those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize with all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. Yeah, Exceed and Marvelous. And Voracious too. You think I've got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's your only hope. I'm willing to help. Friend of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Hey, name drop. Oh boy. Potion a day keeps the healer away. New study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion used in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. Event. I see you clean the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin again. We need to craft some potions. Head over to the cauldron and let's get brewing. Brew! Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you knew your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all. Learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me, the regulations are intense. I had to prove I could handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See, I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you'll certainly get your hours, starting now, in fact. Oh, that's cool. There's a ranking system. You can't just get the ingredients and magically make a top-tier potion. You have to be allowed to first. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college just to be safe. My college notes, I can read them. I don't understand them. I'm amazed anyone has college notes that they can read. Well, mine were also just... yeah. Let's get back on topic. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. Potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins? Is that like vitamins? I'm gonna go with it's vitamins. Yeah, it's vitamins, okay. Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, you will find magimins, magical creatures, mystic plants, even The rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical component. Heating ingredient releases the magimins contained within, thus infusing your potion with the very essence of magic. For that reason, the potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimins that they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Okay, so the ingredient itself is not as important as what it contains. Ratios are also important. If your balance is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. So keep it balanced. Simple once you get the hang of it. One step at a time, gotta put ingredients in the cauldron, make a potion. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have the recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick. Huh. Am I allowed to put in more? Oh, it wanted me to put in everything. Okay. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. Alright, nothing to do here but let it cook. Potion should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Yay! Minor health potions. Days until competition 9. Range potions. Makeshift shelf. No bonuses. Old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale once we open the shop. Now, when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should also mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming. We can invest in some better ones later. I like that he shows shelves, like I have more than one. If you finally are ready to open the store, let's sell some potions. Open the shop. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday. Yeah, I need no shit. It has to. Keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. Use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. Keep a close watch on the patients. Every customer has a finite supply. If you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Of course, customers have negotiating strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You got this. He just dove under the counter. That was great. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. Peppy commoner. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Raise interest by 4 if opener, apply set 'em up. Increases interest applied by reel them in by 20%. Oh, so now it's going to give it to me. I like that the brace yourself, she's holding up a shield, like a really pissed off customer threw some knives at her. It's the pot lid. What's the customer gotta say? When I come in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. I need a vacation. Good thing I had my guard up, otherwise I'd be stressed. Guess I can finish up the deal, now let's close it out. Aw, but I could totally set them up again first. Fine. Let's think. Okay, that got me a brace yourself. I would have liked the other one. Gain 2 shield and in turn. Oof. Okay, we've got set him up and reel him in. So that's 3. Then I'll have to close it after. You stubbed my toe. Gloomy crap. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. What is this deck like? 4 set 'em ups, 4 reel 'em ins, 3 close 'em outs, 4 brace yourselves, and 2 draws. I feel like the draw is worthless because you're using time to get a new card, so it'd be better just to replace those with a card of equal value, at the very least. That's just me. How do I get out of this? Oh, there. I don't know if that lasts. It might be best just to go through and do them both. And just clear it quick. So I'm going to lose a total of 3 patience. That's going to be down to 3. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with 3. Yeah. I think I just play these 2. At the very least, I got 31 for each, basically. It's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but if I could offer a small suggestion, in negotiations, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. If you don't like your options, take a moment. Gain your way to a better path. That is much more worth it. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. Look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now. That was a break. Come on now, back to work. Yowl's a slave driver. Health potion looks ready, let's bottle them up. 2 minor health potions worth 39 apiece. Superb brew. That's the first batch done, why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though you never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require ingredient yellow. Megamins, I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Mandrake root and slime. Let's make those mana potions. Wait, can I put it? Okay. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes... Oops. Hi, Laurie! How's it going? Oh my god, that animation's adorable and actually makes me think of, God, what's that Studio Ghibli movie? So many of them, actually. Calcifer. Yeah, that's the character's name. Hall's Moving Castle, that's what he's from. Could not remember for the life of me. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuels is created equal. I'm doing alright. Getting over being sick. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go and feed it to the fire. Only Alari's favorite movie. I think my favorite Studio Ghibli is honestly Kiki's Delivery Service. Do I feed it to the fire? Oh, down here. Okay. And we better... I waking up in the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. So, Laurie, have you streamed Kiki's Delivery Service recently? Yeah, like, watched it, it's not like an old VHS. Do you have the old DVD that's good? Because I think it was after 2010, Disney redid them and swapped out the songs that were on the VHS in the first release of the DVD with the Japanese songs, and they also cut out a lot of Gigi's voice lines. You have an entire Studio Ghibli set someone gave you when you were like 12? Dang. Really don't give you a whole lot to work with, do they? Picky customer. Do you ever get used to the smell? This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Let's start by scheming, see if we can get a realiment. Yeah. I messed up. I should have set him up first. Darn it. I'm dumb. Try getting some more stuff. Oof. That is rough. Well, guess I'm not getting a whole lot for this one. Oh, I thought I could. Okay, I have to have at least one patience left. I had a dream this place was condemned. Well then. Alright, let's not screw this up. Let's play set them up first. Then go into scheme. Reel them in. In turn and hope for a closeout. No closeout, so I'll just have to do it as is. What is sleep? We're just... Motions for an extra 2 times. I did not get to read that. Yay! That's for a new set. This time we'll kick it up a notch. Got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that'll push our push into the next tier. Ooh. Fancy. Let's drop these in to make some real potions. That's gonna take a hot minute. My OCD said I could not let it be blue, blue, red or something. Had to have them nice and even with the blue, red, blue. Alright. This town is really growing fast. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Yeah, sure, I'll set you up. I would love a card. Reel them in. And in turn... Okay. And I can still do a set them up and a reel them in again. Stubbed his toe again. Customer is going to gain a shield. What the hell? This is rough. Guess I'll just go for it. Alright, set him up. Reel him in. Reel him in again. And close it. I'm really starting to hate this opening hand. End turn and hope I get to close that next turn. Is a wee bit stressed. Apply tension. Okay, so reel him in and close it out. I think I could have done much better there. Did you just say that the fire's name was Cullenbuster? What's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. She wants to squat in our shop. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. Maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potion switch. As it happens, I'm a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. I'll think about it. And now when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. So their name is Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Increases interest by 8 at the start of customer's turn. Oh, that's pretty good. Shame we never seem to have it last for 3 turns. Sylvia's adorable. She's certainly upbeat for being a million coins in debt. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss, just go outside and look up. Do we want to get to know them better? Look forward to doing business. Once I'm up and running, I'll need ingredients pretty regularly. Guess I'll see you around then. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. This could actually work, says the owl. Common health potion or higher tier 3-star. So we've already made that before. Or no, we haven't made that specific one before. We made the tiny one. I think we're making that right now. So it might be good to say one of the ones we make. If it's 3-star. Gotta take this one day at a time. Novice hero. Oh wow, is this an actual potion shop? Could have sworn it was all boarded up the other day, and now... Potions. Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really kind of you. Truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. Sort of figuring it all out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Minnie. I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potion witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here. Seriously good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here or Dox the Defenstrator? What? You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. Okay, so I like everything. This bothers me right here, just a little bit. The blush is hovering off of the face. Which would work outside of the angle. Like here, it doesn't look out of place, but here, yes, it does. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. I'm not cut out for heroing. You've got the muscles to be a hero. I feel like this would hurt, but I also feel like it's the path I should go. Muscles? Muscles. Ah, thanks, I do work out. As a matter of fact, joining up is exactly when I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. And I'm only a provisional potion maker. We're in the same boat there. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Oh my god. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising, thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Invoke sympathy in your customers and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn. Sympathy, increase all interest gained by 25%. That's amazing. That is really good. Definitely keep that in mind. And I have a feeling you're going to do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fresh quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Alright, slime season. It's open season on slimes, with heroes determined to prune their numbers. The market is suddenly drowning in news. Slime ingredients will cost more, essence ingredients will cost less. Normally, if there's too much of something in a market, the cost for that thing goes down. So if there's too much slime, the slime cost itself should go down. That is not correct at all. Celebrity chef. Dravian has revealed his reliance on potions, leading artisans of all sorts to wonder what potions might do for their craft. Increase in craftsman customers. So we're out of ingredients, can't make any more potions. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? I don't know on the essence part. because I don't know if slimes give... I don't know what slimes give for that, so... But yeah, that definitely feels off. I want to check out these. So we did get one of the things that we want for the event. Reference your restaurant feed book. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Travel. Mint the Budding Hero, Quinn's Ingredient Boutique. Eh. Don't look down. I like how our broom just has a bandage in the middle of it. I don't have any stress right now, so... Hold up on that. So yes, slimes are up in price right now. You lick it, you buy it. See, that's 140. If I combine that and that, I get mana potions. If I combine those two, I get health potions. Let's buy 5 berries, all of the mandrake root, and 5 sacks of slime. That should allow me to make a decent amount of stuff. But that's not the right button. And it won't hurt as much on the buying the slime. Blind taste test. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate is any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Rank up. This is sort of an unusual location for business, isn't it? Has its perks. Like the view? Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Oof. Got the upper hand, that's when you press the attack. Raise interest by 5 and draw a card. That's another pretty good one. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here. Spurred on by the urgency of Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. Chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Twink? Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. Or all 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients, as in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet, magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. See, she performed some pretty out-there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. Almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. Hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out for foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in it together. Yeah, sure, super sweet, as long as you don't turn out to be deadweight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. Her mimic is named Boxer. I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Wow, that killed a lot of time. Let's go back to the shop and start some potions brewing, and then I think I'll go check the Adventurers Guild, actually. Oh, I can't fit that many in at a time. Okay. So I guess we'll start with that. Part of me wants to, like, mix one of each and see what happens. So I should make sure I actually have stuff to sell first. Alright, let's go say hi to Mint now and see what she has. Hi Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'll bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated, color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing what area you want me to explore. The farther I get into the area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there are a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Yay! I can send her out with stuff that I don't have to pay for. Health potions to patch me up, mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. She's adorable. I don't know if I can interact with her after I send her on an adventure, so I'll do the hangout first, I think. Bushwhacking. Those bushes won't know what hit them, mostly because they're just plants. Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins, one even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. Ah, darn. I'm in debt, don't just give away the loot, split it first. I don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. And rank up. Let's hang out here for a bit. Prepare only your strongest potions, potion seller. Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to take the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper, then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor Why are explosives in the guild hall, and why are we locking them up? I want to blow shit up. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes you know expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. Happens every night, and bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. Yeah, they're very expressive, and it's great. Kind of you to shield your colleagues. I like that we were thinking the same thing there, Monkey. I want to do my part, you know, be a team player. I won't surprise you to hear being here is a total dream. We're both living our dreams. Although mine's come with its share of difficulties. Mine too, actually. She's so happy about her difficulties. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about. I don't know that you should be admitting that second thing. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. Though you weren't exaggerating before, you really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. Say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. It was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings. 8. Wow, okay. We're all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables with wily animals. But my favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true. I'd drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. My throat is giving out. Slowly. Surely. I only hope I can live up to their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. Sparring sessions are intense. I'm doing some sparring sessions on my own, the verbal kind. Here's a point where I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. Raise interest by 8, gain 2 shield. I'm getting nothing but better cards to... Good. Show no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too. Alright, send her on an adventure. And then go do our stuff. Don't back down from a fight. Let's give you... I don't know if this is how much damage they take or not. This could actually be really easy to figure out, but... Gonna take some experience first. Okay, so the numbers above them are definitely how much health, so you want to make sure you have more health than the total. So, yeah. And I was right, you can't talk to her after she does that, so. Aw. Wasn't able to start my potions first. Wonder what today has in store for me. Greetings, tuskless one. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. By the end of this, I might sound how he actually is supposed to sound. I like his music, though. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. We're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I already have found my calling, and it is a great one. Please tell me he's construction. Like you, I am a craft person. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progression? I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer. I already like him already. Wow, thank you, that's so generous! But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my mini goods and services free of charge. Yeah, that'd be a bad business proposition. That sounds a bit like the Smith in Rune Factory 4. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, I put a price tag upon my cauldrons. This feels like the lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. Go with I can relate. It isn't always easy to strike a balance between self-expression and the demand of business. Indeed, it is a challenge, for it is not enough for us both to be artists and salesperson. We must be our own cheering section as well. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves, we must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Pump it up. Increase the interest applied to the next interest-raising card by 50%. That's pretty good. Solid advice. Solid as an envy. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring life and beauty into being, we must stand together. Alright, so he sells cauldrons. Fruit ingredients cost more, slime ingredients cost less. Once again, this should be backwards, but okay. Salt in the wound. A storm surge has flooded the swamp with ocean saltwater, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater system. Mushroom Mire has weaker monsters, decreased loot drops, Mushroom Mire ingredients will cost more. See, this one makes perfect sense. This one actually makes sense. Mushroom Mire got screwed up, so it's harder to get stuff, so everything's gonna cost more. First, we're going to fix our potions. We bottle them up. Yeah, perfect. We got some perfect brews. Nice. So let's return, swap out the cauldron, because I bet it'll probably have more space at least. It's a little shame that I can't use both cauldrons, but better than nothing. Okay, so this one can hold 6. Let's do something a bit crazy. Too many. Oh, how'd that happen? Okay, so this is gonna be harder than I thought. There. Guess I'll start with this one. So we'll sell that and those. Let's also fix our deck. Alright, so first we're gonna throw in those. Pump it up. Plant the seed. Yeah. Okay, so we still need 8 more cards. We want the close it outs, because they're actually good. 4 cards. So I guess we'll do 2 Cinemouts and 2 Relemons. On the off chance that I actually draw those 2 together. Alright, let's try it out. So let's start by planting the seed. I want to draw 3 cards. No, I think I'll play Pump It Up. See if buffs actually last until the next turn. And intern there. Hey, we actually got to set him up and reel him in. It's actually really nice. So 1, 5. Oof. So I have to end it this turn, though. So, yeah. That'll have to do, because I don't have the patience to intern. It's getting pretty good, though. Hey, it's Muktuk! I feel so refreshed on this fine morning. This potion, you must tell your baby about it. Do not make me beg. So we set him up, and we reel him in. And then we keep our guard up, because he's gonna stress us out. Okay, he's got 5 patience, so he's gonna have 4 left after this. Okay. Set him up doesn't do much. We don't have another turn, so plant the seed won't do anything. So let's do... Let's do sympathy into pump it up into set 'em up. And boy, I did not get much extra on that. Close the deal. Okay. Let's start with pressing the attack. I guess we'll reel them in and intern. Can I not intern? What? There we go. That was weird. Oof. Reduces interest applied by... Oof. Ouch. Hey, Roadhog! That sounds rough. I'm not sure what minis are, though. That is definitely a lot of whatever they are, though. Boy, another rough one. This customer is very stubborn. Okay. So we'll do that in turn, and maybe I can get something on next turn. Little Warhammer figurine. Oh, wait, okay. The game is Warhammer 40k. You're not making 40,000 figurines. Okay. My brain has caught up. I mean, that sounds really fun to me, except I have no art skills. Little late for plant the seed. I I can set them up, and then I'm gonna have to close it out. Well, of course, stuff like that's always gonna be time-consuming. But if you enjoy it, it's always worth it, too. That fire tonic. So 1-to-1 AC ratio. Bottle it up. And perfect brew. Nice. We need the common one though, which is higher tier. At least Space Spores ain't bit the bullet. Also melted a crater into one with the glue. There's a format called Kill Team that uses minimal minis to play, so I want to do that. Just have 6 to 10 models of each faction. That's still a lot of models, it sounds like. Glue isn't regular glue, it causes the plastic to melt and weld together. I'm just picturing, like, acid out of, like, a glass teardropper. At least it's on the back of the model. Yeah. I can see that. Being glad that's on the back of the model, I mean, and not the front. Glamours. Purely cosmetics that don't expect any tangible benefits, still they're pretty cool, right? Yay! I can make my floors look better. And my walls, too. Keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Why am I picturing just like a bunch of weasels just getting out of a box with something in their mouth and then just scattering in all different directions? Mushroom Iron Bone Waste are now available. More dangerous, but better rewards. You should introduce yourself to our Guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. Be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures, too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. So... give an ingredient as a gift to strengthen your relationship. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients. Try to find out what they might prefer. Try giving her a shell. That kind of worked. How do you tell what their friendship's at, I wonder? Let's do some bushwhacking. Mint and Sylvia return to the forest, wooden swords in hand. By now, Sylvia feels she's getting the hang of shredding in the shrubbery. Soup Kitchen's going to be thrilled. Nice job, Sylvia. Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and wildly less stressed. So send her on an adventure, get back to the shop after that. Mushroom Myra we know is bad right now, so let's send her to Bone Waste. Oh. 3 points of fire damage to your hero. Maybe not. You know? I'm thinking maybe not. Can you get through it? Oh. If that's the case, then there's no point in the health potion, because that only boosts 5, and that would, while it would cover the final boss. Okay, so there's 1 mana per area, and okay. I need more health potions. We'll have to come back to this. I want to rank up, but I don't have the time. Oh yeah, this takes 1 more hour. Oops. Should have planned that out a little better. Oh well. Let's go with a stone floor. Yeah, I kind of like that. And the walls. This is be all I can do right now. Oh, wait. Much better. So we'll arrange the potions we have. pretty much just those two. Raise interest by 5. I hate drawing my closeouts on opening because you're just never going to see them again. I can definitely do a plant the seed and a sympathy. And we'll in turn to try to save patience for next turn. So we can do 3 basically. Let's do pump it up and then keep your guard up. And then close the deal. Ooh, we actually got a really good opening hand here. So if I was smart, I would play set him up first and then reel them in. This, I'd say, set him up, reel him in, and close deal. Okay. The glamorous life of a potions witch is not quite as I pictured it. Well, what do we have here? Oh my god. Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name's Roxana. I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. Them's fighting words. I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here. I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes, I can. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. Wow, that got bloody quick. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. She's mean. So will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh good, I thought... Now, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near the gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. She went from good luck to, I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. Just worry about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Al, you could be a little more supportive here. It's what's for dinner and desserts. Fruit ingredients will cost more. Essence ingredients will cost less. Flour ingredients will cost more. A storm surge has flooded the swamp with ocean salt water. Mushroom mire is still screwed over. Got it. Yay, we have window items. I don't have the potions for that. God, you need so many points of stuff to even get a medium. How do you get this in 10 days? Eight, 6, 6. Guess for now we'll brew that. Let's go look for more ingredients. Heard you've been busy. Uh-oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I hadn't realized you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for the clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No, why would I do that? Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? No. Whatever would give you that idea. So you throw it in your cauldron and proof it's gone forever. Doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients. Meaning, if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. Oh! You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does that mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provided the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everyone acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? What's she got? I actually need fruits. Because I need to make more health potions. So I'd like to actually see... those increase, but... it's not the worst price, but it's not a great price either. I'll hold off and see if I can get something better later. Let's travel to Walrus next. He's got a glass cauldron and a mud pack cauldron. The glass offers more ingredients, the mud pack offers more max vitamins. Which I can't even get 160 vitamins right now, so that doesn't do a whole lot for me. So, we're holding off on that. That one's a little unfortunate. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I am Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town, and I make potions. And you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions, invest in one, and in return you'll receive a portion of whatever loot's brought back. Sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. I aim to please, so is there anything else I can do to be of service? Just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant, per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's greatest heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. Almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. Sure. We don't call ourselves heroes, but if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view. Isn't it? In striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forward. Increase patience by 1 if opener, increase patience by 2. That is useful. I think I can manage that. His advice I had recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. The heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble then. Shh. Ha ha ha. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know. To help me fit in. You suck at it. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's house, or new friend's shoes. Gifts. Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit, and that one time it was a scorpion. He is being bullied and he doesn't even realize it. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. I don't know if I feed the illusion or slap him into reality. Alright, feed the illusion or slap him into reality. What do you guys think? Well, everyone's sleeping, so I guess I'll go with taunting you. Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them, because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, it shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. I really need better ingredients in like 4 days. Grab all that. And unfortunately, my inventory is not great, so I can't really do much for mint right now. Or no, I guess I can. Let's send mint out too. We'll rank her up first though. I swear, instead in every puddle on the way over here and half the chewing gum. That's something they don't tell you about city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want. Oh, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in the mood today. No harm done. What do you want to talk about? I'd rather do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot? Sure. You want to brew some potions? I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake. There are people in this town who have no cookies, Sylvia. And that is an injustice I cannot allow to continue. Sylvia almost asks whether that's sanitary, but she decides she doesn't want to know the answer. Once the cookies are baking, Mint exhales in relief. Seem to be working out some aggression on that dough. A little bit, yeah. The thing is, I hate to admit this after working so hard to get here, but I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if I never fit in? Don't try to fit in. Carve out your own space and we'll make room for you. That was basically my whole motto back home. It's somehow harder here, though. I'm not used to second-guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest-to-goodness heroes. Some of whom are legends, doing the best work of their careers. And we're all competing for the same quest, the same loot, talk about intimidating. I wanted to join the guild since I was a little kid, but nothing in my childhood prepared me for this. My hometown was too quiet for adventures of any kind. I didn't even have a local chapter of the guild. The nearest heroes were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes to trashy gossip magazines. I wanted every bard in town to sing the ballad until I'd memorized their exploits. The more I knew, the easier it was to daydream that I was one of them. So you were the kind of kid who had their head in the clouds. Literally, I was always looking out for dragons. But the whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar or slimes in the shrubs. Couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time old man Harwell's walking stick broke. I had to track down some tape, and that was what passed for excitement back home. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of my depth. But I've come up with a plan. I think it's a good one. Had a feeling you had a plan. Don't seem like the wallowing type. No way, I'm a tank. Tanks keep moving forward. So here's the plan. Like all the best plans, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of the trade. Every famous hero I read about as a kid has a famous weapon. Building a one-of-a-kind legendary weapon is a surefire way of proving that I deserve to be here. She was using a hammer on the cookies, so I feel like that's a potential. But I also feel like you don't need a legendary weapon would also be a response. I think I'll try the you don't need a legendary weapon. Looks like it wasn't quite the right choice. Muscle memory. Raise interest by 4. 0 cost. Nice. It's not the worst card. And the 0 cost doesn't hurt to have it. It'd be better if I actually drew more cards in a turn, though. Since I really only draw 3 cards, it's not quite as strong. So 5, 10, 15, so yeah. Enough for 5, there. I'll swap those out, so I have my more expensive ones still. Alright. Already done him. Checked out the ingredients. Head back to the potion shop. It's afternoon, so let's check what we have brewing. Got some nice minor health potions. Let's save the wood. I guess. That'll let me do one more after. But I'd say that's going to be it for today. Still have to get this. We have to get our potions for the event, which this one is the bare minimum required for one of them. But we still need a fire tonic and a common health potion. It's gonna be tough to get everything in 6 days, but we'll certainly be there to try. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And hope you all have a good one. How the hell do I get out of here? There we go. Hope you all have a good night, and I'll maybe see you tomorrow, assuming my voice does not feel absolutely terrible now. I'm not expecting this to be so hard on my throat. Tomorrow will be Rune Factory 4, assuming it's fine, so have a good night. See you later. Bye.